Hey everyone, let's make a soft and cozy yeast cake perfect for Easter. Take 100 ml of warm milk, 1 teaspoon sugar and 1 tablespoon yeast. Whisk it properly all together until the sugar will dissolve a little bit. Then we will add 2 tablespoons flour and we whisk it all together until it gets bubbly and foamy. This part is called activating the yeast, the important part of our cake. Then we will need a large bowl. We will add 500 grams of flour and make a little well in the center. Then you'll take your yeast mixture and you'll pour it all over the center of our flour. Now we are not going to mix it all together right now. We will just pour the yeast mixture in the middle. We will cover it and we will leave it for about 20 minutes for the yeast to get activated. Just leave it in a warm place. After 20 minutes you should see that the yeast mixture got a little bit foamy and bubbly on top. Then add a pinch of salt, 100 grams of sugar, 2 eggs, 200 milliliters of warm milk and 150 grams of soft room temperature butter. At this part, of course, you can mix the dough with your hands, but it's going to be very sticky. So better to take mixer and mix it around 6 to 7 minutes. Or you can just check until your dough will be very smooth. For me, it took a bit a while to mix all the dough until it became smooth because the dough is big and the mixer is small for this amount. So it might take you longer to do it. Then I decided to go in with my hands just to make sure that the dough is well incorporated and no unmixed flour is left. Then you will have to cover the dough and leave it in a warm room temperature for about 1 to 2 hours. You just need to check until it doubles the size. After 2 hours, I will open the dough and I will add some chopped almonds. This is optional, but I love adding nuts to the cakes. So I'll add almonds for now. If you also like nuts, you can use any type of nuts. You can also add dry fruits just to have some flavor inside your cake. You will mix everything with a spatula. You might see the dough is becoming smaller once you start mixing and mixing, but trust me, there's nothing to worry about. Now I'm gonna butter our mold, our cake mold. My cake mold is this shape on the video, but you can use other shapes. It really doesn't matter, it's up to your preference. Then I will decorate the mold with some whole almonds to have some pretty decoration on top of our cake. In case if you are going to glaze the cake after baking, you can just skip this step, because if you glaze it, you cannot actually see your nuts on top of the cake. So just go forward with glazing the top. So I'm adding here our dough in 1 spoon at a time, only so that I will not make the almonds move from under, so my almonds will be in the same places the way I put them at the beginning. Now you have to cover the dough again and leave it now for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then you will have to preheat the oven 180 degrees, top and low bottom, and we will bake the cake for about 45 minutes. Later on you can just check with a toothpick. You can just stick the toothpick inside and take it out. If it's dry, then it means the cake is ready. Once it completely cools down, we will cut it. Also, before cutting, you can just make your own glaze and decorate it from the top, or you can just at least have some powdered sugar on top. You can sift it, so it will be much prettier. And that's it, a soft buttery yeast cake with a nutty crunch, perfect for Easter brunch or a quiet afternoon treat. If you give this a try, tag me or comment below. Comment what you will be cooking for Easter. Make sure to subscribe and I will see you in the next video.